The history of Camp DuBois in Wood River, Illinois. In December of 1803, Meriwether Lewis and William Clark came across the banks of the Mississippi River when heading to explore the Louisiana Territory. Clark had put to halt the command on the southern banks of what later became Wood River, Illinois, about 18 miles from present-day St. Louis, Missouri. Wood River was the ideal stop for them to spend the winter that was approaching because their basic resources they needed to survive were already there. There was plenty of timber for firewood and shelter, along with water resources from being next to the river, and a variety of wildlife for game. Lewis and Clark, along with their men, built camp in present-day Wood River, Illinois, where it has been rebuilt permanently and named Camp DuBois. The best idea of living conditions of camp would have been that there were some type of temporary structures for the travelers to stay in as the winter passed. The cabins were most likely built out of cottonwood, pin oak, pecan, hickory, or any other trees that are native to the area of Wood River. When it came to the jobs of those staying at camp, everyone had their own job. Some would work on additional buildings and maintenance of the camp. Others would pack trading goods and supplies for their trips and or cut firewood. Some of those goods that were included were axes, spades, camp kettles, fishing hooks, needles, and more. Then the skilled hunters would go and find food to eat for that night and the days following. However, there is not much information about what happened to the buildings built by Lewis and Clark after the post-expedition period. Flooding over the years could have affected those buildings, but over time, through volunteers and local contributions, a replica of their camp was rebuilt. You can find this replica where Route 3 and Highway 111 meet in Wood River, Illinois.